Be good morning. It might be a good morning. I don't know. It might be a really bad morning. This morning's gonna be a... Ow! Oh my god. Right out of the gate, I bit my lip. Friggin' first 20 seconds of the stream, I bit my lip. This is a wonderful sign. Ow. Jesus. Nah. I think that side of my lip is like a little swollen. I've got like a sore there or something. Which makes it easier to bite into it and make it continue to be sore. I think this whole thing started because I bit into it. Oh well, I'll probably die. Good morning. I hope people get here so that I can find out if the stream is working, because if it isn't working, hopefully I find out soon, because things have been going, Thank God, I at least have chat. Good morning, Laser Sword Kerbo. Good morning, Pikmin 933. Good morning, Andreek. I'm still hesitant to get a Switch 2 because of prices of AAA... Ugh. I am going to try my friggin' hardest not to bang the price drum too heavy, because I know it gets old. Everybody already knows. But it's such a fun sound that the drum makes. I can't resist. Okay, good morning, good morning. Hey, fun times. Guess what? I found out I've got terrible audio issues. This stream will act as sort of a helpful test for all of you to tech support me. I'm confused. I thought you wouldn't do this. You're going to have to describe this. Do you mean I wouldn't buy a Switch 2? I never said that. There has been some misinterpretation. I said in that particular video that I have been considering not getting a Switch 2. Very important there, considering, because that would be a big, gigantic choice, considering my financial dependency on Nintendo. That did not end up happening. I did not expect it necessarily to end up happening when I made the video, but I have gotten sort of lumped in a little, I think. There were other YouTubers who very explicitly said, I am not getting the Nintendo Switch 2. This is a line too far. And then immediately bought a Nintendo Switch 2. There is nuance here. I didn't say, this is a line too far, and I'm not buying a Nintendo Switch 2. I said, this is a line too far, and I may or may not buy a Nintendo Switch 2. So, like, there's so much nuance there. Stream seems good to me. So, I've been having issues where my audio continuously gets desynced over time. So if the audio for the game starts getting desynced, I'm going to start going into technical support mode and just try and change things up and see if that fixes things. I've got a different audio setup. I'm not sure. It may have just been happening before and I just didn't notice. But I've got a different audio setup now where basically I am lining in the audio from the Switch 2 through its headphone port directly into a mic port on my PC, which turns out is a pretty cool way to do it. It solves so many problems I had before of using like audio splitters to get the audio from the Switch and my PC. This way, the Switch audio is PC audio. It's very neat and fancy. Super tech. Not high tech. I think it's actually low tech. People have been doing this for decades, but it's tech. It's new tech to me. Anyway, good morning. I'm actually going to give me a sec. Wait. Oh no. I've been having OBS issues. Give me a second. I'm going to replace this image with it. I did a whole setup thing here, and then it got exploded. There it is. Okay, and then I do the thing. I'm doing the thing. And boop. There, Strem soon. Now nobody can tell me that I'm streaming right now. Everybody get out of here. This will just be my generic Strem soon for when I don't feel like grabbing an image for the particular game. Okay, I am going to... You know what? No. You know what? Yes, I am going to tweet. Maybe if I tweet, then somebody will give me money. It's important business. It's important business habit to tweet about my strems. You know, come to think of it, one thing I can do... Now we'll have background music. Okay, I have tweeted on www.tweet. By the way, is my mic... I feel like my mic isn't... I'm wondering about if my mic is loud enough. How is my mic compared to the game right now? Is it bad? Is everything bad? Do you all hate me? Do you please hate me a lot? Pretty please? Sounds good? Aw, that's bad. I don't want it to sound good. Aw, crap. May as well cancel the stream at this point. Okay, good morning. So, I've got news. I've been Mario. I've been Kart. Boop. Hey. Hey, Mario. Hey, Mario. Oh my god. Are you joking? Are you I went through all of this. No. No, you're joking. It stopped working. It was working 10 seconds ago and now it's not working. You're joking, you're joking, you're joking! The game isn't on! It's just not on screen anymore! Okay, okay, I got an idea. I got an idea. No? It just stopped working. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop doxing me! What the heck? What the heck? Why is it just doxing me? Ugh. I messed up too. I closed my hentai. That could have been funny. Now I just doxed myself for no reason. Maybe if I just do it again. Maybe if I just do it again, it'll work. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription, Untitled chat member. This was working 10 seconds ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's working right now. Finally, after all these years. I don't know why it suddenly stopped working. I also don't know why suddenly it has like... It was not originally... So I had this working like 10 seconds ago. And also the colors are wrong now. What the heck? What? Why are the colors wrong now? The colors weren't wrong like this before. Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear everything was fine before I started the stream. Everything was completely 100%, and then it just decided, no, I'm not gonna work. What? Okay, the colors are only wrong in the preview window. They're not wrong anywhere else. That's even weirder. Hey everybody, do the colors look wrong? Describe wrong. Kind of like washed out a bit. They look fine to you. Does anybody else see them and they look washed out a bit? Okay, you know, here's a way to solve it. Maybe I just open it up in my hentai folder. See if it looks fine there. Yeah, it looks washed out on the actual stream. You're just blind. Sorry. That's very weird that it is doing that. Why is it doing that? It's like it's applying a bad filter to it. Secondhand. Okay, what if I do, instead of that game capture, what if I do a display capture? That's very risky because there is a lot of hentai that's all just minimized and it could show up at any moment. Oh my god, it looks fine. It looks fine if I do display capture. That is so weird. Game capture looks wrong. Display capture looks fine. I hate this. I hate everything. And display capture you're not supposed to do because it makes it all dumb. What if I just add game capture, but again? It doesn't work. It doesn't work again. Oh my god. Why does it keep doing this? I added it. I removed it and now I'm adding it again and it just decides it doesn't exist again. What? Okay, I guess it's fine now. But it's the wrong colors. Okay, I guess just don't do game capture. Get out of here, game capture, you suck. I'll do display capture. There we go. I'll just have to write a sticky note not to look at any hentai on the side. Okay, good morning. Everything's fine forever now. During a conversation with other streamers, they said to turn off HDR. That is not it. Absolutely, definitively not it. I know that that is not it. There you go. It has nothing to do with HDR. In fact, the image, like, it looks fine without it, like, all the settings are non-HDR settings. There is no way in any scenario where this is an HDR thing. Anyway, it's on. It looks fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Hey, want to have a fine stream where nothing goes wrong? Yay! Okay, good morning, everybody. So yeah, I've been playing Mayor of EO Kart. This is Mayor of EO Kart 880. That is, I think, the name of this game. When I went and purchased it on the website, you know, it said Mario Kart World 80. I already did that joke. I'll never stop doing that joke. So anyways, the reason I'm doing things weird, by the way, I could have done this easier, but I'm trying to record this simultaneously with 2 instances of OBS. And turns out, OBS just suddenly decided to stop working with 2 instances. They do tell you, hey, you're trying to do 2 instances of OBS. Don't do that. Problem is, 2 instances of OBS, 1, has worked for me flawlessly for forever. And 2, is simply the best way that I have found to record high-quality video and stream simultaneously without having to, like, record the stream display. And also, you know, record at a different, like, you know, quality than the stream, which is also very important. But I've gone into an issue where if I try to do that, if I try to do 2 instances of OBS, the one of the instances of OBS, the second one actually, it'll just sort of soft crash. So my second instance of OBS, I deliberately made it be the one that I'm going to be recording on. It is soft crashed right now. I can't change any of its settings. If I try to bring up a settings menu, it doesn't come up at all. If I try to close it, it doesn't close. It is guaranteed to be a crash because I will have to manually end process in the task manager when I'm done. But it seems to record okay. I can do recordings. Unfortunately, I can't pull them up right now because then I'd dox myself and or pull up hentai. But I'm pretty sure it's recording fine right now. I'm just recording. I just want to record these for Cyberscore because I'm working on doing like they have like collectible charts for Mario Kart World for getting all of the stars. So anyway, I've been busy in Mario Kart World, way busier than you're supposed to be. I got 259 P-switches, all 150 question mark panels, and 83 medallions. I turned that off on purpose, by the way. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of input delay. It's kind of expected. It's honestly, you know, this is worse than it was earlier. I might just have to destroy everything. God, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna destroy everything. Let's end process. Let's just find out which is the correct OBS to end process. That was the right one. Good. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Now everybody knows about the laundry! Oh god, what have I done? No, stop. I don't... What's Dragon Quest 3? I've never even heard of it. No, get out of here. Get out, stop. Aw, jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna... Boop. This better friggin' work. Okay. It worked, and in fact, it friggin' worked. It looks fine. Get out of the road? I mean, they can turn. So nothing's stopping them.